Hello Shadow Gamers, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shadow, and welcome to Deconstruction Simulator. This game just came out September 23rd, which is today, and it's a full release, which is increasingly rare nowadays. Basically, this game is, if you ever wondered what it's like to run your own demolition business, this is pretty much it. We get to destroy houses and all kinds of stuff. And you get to, like, sell furniture.
Boss, I'll be right there. 9102 Fairwary Drive, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I know that this is your first time and that the property looks intimidating, but it's a simple job. Get your act together, or I'll find someone else to take your place, newbie.
A simple job. Yeah. I'll call you right back. I'm getting there. Okay, here I am. Enter the crane, whack the ball. Easy money. At least that's what the boss kept saying. I've arrived. I'll wrap up the job, write up the report, and roll. I'll see you soon.
I left the keys in the back. The wrecking ball's getting hungry, newbie. Don't prolong it. My patience is limited, and time is money.
Time is money, yes it is. Alright. Let's check the house number. Where's the house number? Over here?
Boss? I think there's something wrong with this house number. It's kinda crooked and...
I certainly got you the right address. You think I'm talking crap, newbie?
No, boss, the thing is...
Stop whining and get to work. The money's good. There's no time to be picky. Such a customer happens once a quarter. Move it!
Take the keys from the back garden. Alright, let's go to the back garden. Got the keys. Get into the wrecking ball. Ooh, wrecking ball. This is going to be fun. Okay, how do we use this? Whoa.
Boss? We have a problem. I'm not up to the job, huh?
What did you think? You brought it on yourself.
6 months later.
Moment's come to take control. I'm taking out a loan to start my own business. We'll still see if it's for sure, boss. See you in the contract market. It's time to get to work.
Alright, company name. I hate naming things. I can never come up with a good name on the spot. Shadows. Wrecking Co. I'm just going to call it Shadows Wrecking. I think that's how you... I think that's how you spell... Oh, what? Shadows Demo? I'll call it that. I hate when games limit you how many characters...
Hello, world! First the paperwork, and then all the rest. I'll buy this permit and get to work.
Yeah, I hate when games limit you on how many letters you can have for naming something. Alright, permits. Permits unlock access to new contacts. Each successive permit level guarantees new exclusive assignments with increasingly complex properties. However, each permit has its own requirements and fees, so you have to earn it. Pay for your first permit and let's get to work. Okay. Buy for $10. Construction permit.
The most basic permits, but they're enough to get started. On the other hand, until then, the basic contracts must suffice for me.
Okay.
Need to buy wheels.
Need to buy wheels. It's time to buy your first car. Each vehicle offers different parameters of speed, fuel consumption, and storage capacity. The largest vehicles have plenty of loading space, but traveling in them is expensive. Okay. Well, since we're just starting out, we're probably going to have to get a small vehicle. $2,000. We only have like $2,690, so we're going to have to go with this.
This one will be just right. Small, but cheap to maintain.
That is true.
Time to cash in on this shiny new company. Let's see what's out there in the contract market.
It's time to start your first contract. Select and accept it from the Contracts tab in your computer. Okay. Accept the contract. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go outside. So we need to buy a brick pallet. Pick up the pallet. Open the door and pack the pallet. How do we go outside? Oh, put in the van, right? There we go.
I'll also need a box for small stuff.
There we go. A box for small stuff. Okay. Okay. Close your van. Yep.
Let's hope this contract's location's close. Fuel's expensive and time is money.
Time is money.
Trailer house. The owner's name is Ricky. He went to jail and his property was taken over by a bailiff. Classic.
That is classic. That's the spot. Explore the property if you want and proceed inside when you're ready. Let's see what we got around here. Nothing special. Enter the house. Okay. Yeah, so like when you go in to the house, you can like scan things to see how much they're worth and see if they're worth taking to sell. A scanner is your best friend. During a contract, it will show you key information about items of interest. The scanner shows the rarity, market value, and purpose of the item. It's a common armchair that we can take to the warehouse and sell. Take out the scanner, then scan one armchair. Remember to turn on flashlight or lights in the house if it's too dark to see. Equip the scanner by pressing 4. Okay.
Not bad. Let's scan something and find if there's anything worth saving. It's common and cheap. Not worth my time here.
$75? How is that not worth your time? Scan the washing machine. Where is the washing machine? Oh, here it is. $100. That's worth it. It's a rare washing machine. Move it to the garden for now, and later we'll pack it in your car. Rare and premium items often have a high value. It's worth taking them with you if your contract allows it and you have room in your car. Okay. Let's pick it up.
If it weren't for the fact that a customer requested it, I'd gladly take it to the warehouse and sell for some good cash.
And it actually makes you walk slower because you're carrying a heavy item. That's pretty cool. Okay, place it down. Open the door. Oh yeah. Take out this stuff. Received a penalty. Oops, was I supposed to destroy that? When you destroy or collect something, you shouldn't. For example, when a customer expected you to recover a specific item, you may receive a financial penalty. Penalties affect your salary and your company's reputation, so be careful. I don't understand what I did wrong just by putting it in the back of my van. Pack the washing machine into the customer's van. Oh. Huh? Oh, I was supposed to put it in their van, not mine. Oops. I get a penalty just for accidentally putting it in my van? That's stupid. I thought I was supposed to put it in my van. Anyway.
Now I just need to gather the small stuff, and I can get down to serious work.
Small items in this box will fit all things smaller than furniture, and which you cannot sell individually. The scanner will help you recognize such items. Okay. So let's go in here.
As always, lots of dust catchers.
The prices of individual small items are too low to sell, but whole boxes are sure to effectively boost your company's budget. Pick up. Oh, huh? Can I just, like, put all small items in the box? What the heck does it want me to do? Complete the tutorial. Oh, maybe this? It's talking about this? Okay, yeah. I didn't notice the icons letting me know which things to put in. You have cleared the bookshelf of small items, but it still clutters the way to the walls we will be dismantling. We need to get rid of it. Let's dismantle it carefully. You can disassemble the angle connectors by clicking on them and moving the cursor forward and backward toward the ends of the connectors. Click on the object to start dismantling, and move the mouse to remove the angle connector. Right.
At last, I can dismantle and package it. This is going to be satisfying. Maybe I should record it and post it on my Tech Tuck.
Use tool. Okay. H. What am I doing? Oh. Start with that. Oh, you're gonna move the mouse. Okay. Oh, I see. You gotta move your mouse like back and forth. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I'm a little handicapped. It takes me a little longer to understand instructions. Holy crap, this takes a long time. Some game, you know, there is such thing as being a little too realistic. Okay, what now? Hello? Can I dismantle you? Hello? Okay, there we go. What the heck? Hello? Okay. Damn. Seems like there's some bugs in this game. I did see in the reviews there's mostly positive. Some people say this is a great game. Other people say don't buy because there's bugs and they weren't able to complete their tutorial. Do not buy. So I don't know what to believe on this game, but so far it's okay. Pack into the customer's van. Oh. I have to put it in their van. When do I get to, like, take things to sell? Alright. Put it in here. There we go. It's time to get rid of the wooden walls. Disassemble some of them by recovering materials and destroy the rest with a hammer. Be careful not to hit any object unrelated to the order. You will receive a financial penalty. Okay. Once you've taken off the first layer of the wall, you can get down to picking up the insulation weighting and wooden structural components. Right.
Now for some time-consuming stuff, but it'll be worth it. I can recover a lot of valuable parts from the walls, but it'll take up a lot of space in the car.
What do you mean now time for the time-consuming stuff? Dismantling that shelf was time-consuming enough. How come this, I don't even have to hold down the mouse to do it? It just works. And what do I do with it now? Dismantle the wooden walls. Oh yeah, look at that. It all just comes out. I'm sorry, like... Pretty sure I just... Okay, let's clean that up. So what's the problem now? Like... I'm trying to dismantle it. Okay, here we go. You have to press exactly the right place or it doesn't work. Apparently. Oh yeah, over here. That's actually pretty cool. You have to like move your mouse as if you were actually sawing in real life. It's pretty cool. Well, if you want realism in a simulator, this is probably the most realistic I've ever seen. It's almost a little too realistic. Dismantle the wooden walls. Yes, I've done that. Okay. Time for destruction. Use the sledgehammer and remember to pick up debris when it's starting to clutter your path. Okay, finally we get to the good part. Okay.
Now the best part. Just have to be careful not to damage anything else.
And the good thing about this game is you can literally destroy everything. So destroy the wooden walls. This. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Hey, this is why I wanted to play this game. Just to do this. Alright, let's clean a little bit of this stuff up. There's too much debris here. Oh crap. Too much debris. We gotta pick some of this up. Yeah, destroy everything. Hulk smash. I hope I'm destroying the right things. There we go. Destroy that. There we go.
What a mess. I can't work like this. Can't even see my own shoes. Where'd I put my garbage bag?
I can't even see my own shoes. Don't exaggerate. Where do we put this? Where do we put the garbage? Pick out the bricks pallet.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
There's bricks in here? Where? Remember the brick pallet you have in your car? Yes, I just brought it in the house. It will help you recover the materials from this brick wall. Use the masonry chisel and then pick out the bricks and stack them on the pallet. Remember, dismantling does not equal destruction. Okay. Hit 5 and remove mortar from the bricks. Okay. Nice. Ooh. This fridge is in my way. Why can't I move? Complete. Hello? Can I move? Pick this up. Move it. The game won't let me move. Okay. I don't know why I'm stuck in this position. Okay, now I can move. That was weird. Yeah, this game definitely does have a few bugs. Dismantle the brick wall. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Do I seriously have to take every single brick?
Fortunately, the customer only wants bricks from one wall. Mr. Hammer, it's time for a snack.
Okay, well, that took a while, but we're finally done. Destroy the brick walls. Yes, we did that. Continue the destruction. Destroy the marked brick walls. Okay. Destroy. Destroy everything. Let's go. It is very satisfying. Sometimes you just need to destroy things. destroying things saves lives. Trust me. Okay. Let's put this in the garbage. Man, if only I could pick things up that quickly in real life. Make cleaning my room a lot easier. Bam! Bam!
I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse. My work here's done.
Pack in your car. We can take some of the things you recovered to a warehouse and sell or recycle them. Pack your car to fit as many things as possible. Alright. Finally, we can start taking stuff to sell. Alright. We will start with this. We'll at least bring it outside anyway. What do we do with the garbage? Do we just leave it? Is this wood worth anything? Not enough to make it worth it. Okay, let's go in. How much is this bed worth? 50 bucks. Toilet? 100 bucks. We'll take the toilet. Why not? Complete. Oh, pack into your van the bricks. Oh, I'm not allowed to take other stuff? Wow, we're strong to be able to lift all these bricks by ourselves. That's probably the most unrealistic thing in this game. Everything's realistic, but being able to carry a pallet full of bricks by ourselves, that's stretching it a bit. Okay. 4 planks. This better not be all it... it better let me take more than just this, if I can fit it. Yeah, there we go. What else? Beams? Okay, yeah. 4 planks, 2 beams, 1 small items box. Ah. There we go. Right. Okay. Is that all it's going to allow me to take right now? Oh, crap. No, don't fall. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it's going to make me take all this stuff. Finish tutorial first. What? What else do I need? What do you want? What is its problem? Pack in your van. 1 garbage bag. Oh. The garbage. I have to bring the garbage too. I'll go. Oh, that's cool. You have to dispose of your own garbage. That's cool. I like that. Alright, let's go. To the warehouse.
Everything on its shelf. No clutter. If an occupational safety inspection comes by and sees bricks or refrigerators on the floor, they'll ruin me.
Alright. You managed to collect a lot of valuable items. You can't keep items in the car after the contract is done, so unpack them in the warehouse and place them on the appropriate racks or pallets. Okay. Where does the garbage go? I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. There we go. That's interesting. We built our own little area here.
Heavy stuff. They don't pay me enough. Wait a minute, I'm the boss here.
That is correct. There we go. Put the garbage bag in the recycling area.
The rubble pays off. I'll get
Where's
some
the-
change for it.
Where's the recycling area? Oh. There we go.
Now back to the computer.
To the computer!
Now that I've got it all stored, I'll get one order in. Quick and easy checkout, and I'll declutter the warehouse in the process.
Accept the order.
What works best for me? All in all, the cheapest will suffice. A small order's a small expense.
Right.
Now that I have that out of the way, I can close the contract. Too bad I have to wait until tomorrow to get paid. Wanted to buy that new DLC with the big battleships for my ship game.
Right. Complete the order. Oh. Oops. Finish the contract. Contract. Complete the contract. Contract complete. Send invoice.
Great rating. If this keeps up, I'll be approached by richer and rarer customers. Can't.
Okay.
And back to the order. Oh, the courier's already arrived. Which planks do they need? A scanner can come in handy here.
Scanner can come in handy here. They want a full brick pallet. Planks. 270 centimeters. These are the ones they want. Why do I need... I only have one type of plank, so why would I even need a scanner in the first place? Do I scan it? Okay, that's 4 planks. Put it in their van. This is their van, right? Complete the order. Is that my van or theirs? No, that's my van. This is their van. Why does it say 2 out of 4? I just put 4 planks in there. Weird. Could have swore I put 4 in there. Okay, 4 out of 4. Brick pallet. Put the bricks. Oh, I thought I was gonna... probably should have put the brick pallet in first, but... Small items box. There you go. That's funny. Complete. I think it's not working because it's not really packed properly. See? That's way more than 4 planks. What the heck? I put it in properly this time. Ugh. Very picky. Very picky indeed. This game does not give you much option. I can't believe this. Hello? How am I supposed to pack this? They could have brought a bigger van. Okay. There we go. Okay, I did it. Orders.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Complete.
May the next order be bigger.
Send an invoice.
To take larger orders, I need more space in the warehouse. I'll get additional rack. I brought a lot of boards and beams, so the rack will quickly fill up. Adding a second one's reasonable.
Having a second one is reasonable. Talking like AI. It's probably AI voicing. No way they actually got a person to do that voice. Buy. Cost me $300 for an extra rack. Place the beam rack. Where are we putting it? Right there?
Since I've taken care of business, I'll see if I can buy some tools.
Okay. Tool
A new
store.
cross screwdriver would be useful. All in all, it's an investment. I need to dismantle stuff faster if I want to make better money.
Okay. Buy. Tools upgrade. Let's also take this opportunity to upgrade your cross screwdriver. The tools have several levels. Each upgrade significantly affects their effectiveness and therefore the time you spend on contracts. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Whew, that's enough for today. You know, I feel that this is just the beginning of something wonderful. Here's to more successful endeavors.
Yeah, we'll finish the day. We made $25 on recycling. Negative $4 on fuel. Oh, we spent that? Warehouse maintenance. $50. So we made a total of $29 today. Which is dumb because there was things in that house that were worth a lot more than what we took. There was a frickin' toilet worth $100 in there. And that washer was worth $100, but I had to give it to the customer. Alright. First contract. $185. Was that how much we made? I don't know. Alright, the tutorial's completed. Wonderful. Now you choose your game difficulty, apparently. Relax mode is an easier game mode made for people looking for fun gameplay without major challenges and time limits. No warehouse maintenance costs, no financial penalties during contracts, unlimited working daytime. Simplified dismantling mode. The intended gameplay experience of Deconstruction Simulator with all its challenges. Standard warehouse maintenance cost. Standard financial penalties during contracts, limited working daytime, standard dismantling mode. Well, I guess if we're going to play the game, we might as well play it the way it's intended to be played. Oh, did I just skip another day? Oh. Whoops. Alright, well, I think we're going to end here, guys. I think that was a nice little introduction to what this game is about. I plan on playing this again, so if you enjoyed watching and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see future videos from me. And as always, I'm Shadow. I'll see you in the next one.